Summer Madness 5, day 2, end of the weekend. I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted too, man.
It's the man himself, Smack White.
What up? BattleRap.com, man.
Indeed.
It's always a pleasure.
So let's, it's all happened right now. Let's just talk about what were the highlights for you.
Oh man, the whole weekend, man. I think that we made history. We had a successful event. Everybody completed their battles, and it was a real dope weekend, man.
There was a moment in
Prep, man. Shout out to my boy Prep. That's the bow tie killer.
It's the only way you can get on camera right now is jumping in here. But there was a moment, it felt at the end of the night that it was like, oh, are they going to be able to complete Clips, Lux? What was going through your mind as that battle was happening? I know the venue was trying to end it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it just took some time, there's a lot of emotions. And, these dudes really want to be, presented in certain ways. So, we had to get everything right. But, at the end of the day, we got it done. It was a real dope battle. It was a real dope battle, and I knew we was going to do it. We definitely got a good relationship with the venue. So, it was just all about this, getting the MCs in the right state of mind to, really get that battle started.
Yeah. And that's kind of an issue not only that Smack has, but all the battle rap deals with is going over. Is there how are you going to solve that?
Going over what, the time limit?
Over the time limits, or
I'm one that always I never like to call time. Just for the record. These dudes get paid a lot of money to actually, prepare their materials, and I want every bar out of them for my money. Just to keep it real, right or wrong.
Absolutely.
But agreements and deals is deals, and once they come up to a mutual agreement and set a certain time, then we got to live to it. But even when dudes set that time limit, they still be going over. So I just try to let everybody at least get a chance to finish their material. I think the fans want them to actually finish their material as well. So I try to give leeway, but when people are actually clock watching, then we just got to stick to the script and actually, cut them off at the designated time.
What does battle rap as a culture need right now?
New talent. I feel like new talent is very important for the culture to grow and expand, and that's what I'm advocating for 2016, and just getting a lot of new, fresh faces on board and bringing them into the culture.
Yeah, it felt like that's what 2015 was the year of as well.
Yeah.
You're seeing a big push with the rookies from the last season of the UFF,
right.
Really get pushed onto the main stage.
Right.
But you're seeing that in all leagues, kind of developing their own roster, their own style.
As they should.
Yeah.
I think that, we shouldn't even be pulling from the same talent pool. Everybody, we out here at the Proving Grounds right now trying to develop and, build profiles for, some of the, talents that's coming up for the future of the culture. So I think if all leagues would do that, I think there'll be a lot more talent, and then the culture will grow.
Right. Av versus Nun Nine, you didn't see it yet, but it's the greatest small room battle I've seen in so long.
Yeah, I'm mad that I missed it. It was actually my son's birthday, so I was kind of caught up with family business, but I still made it for the main event, and my heart is in this, man. Yeah, you telling me it was one of the best battles that I missed. I feel some type of way. I wish I was here to witness it, but I see it I catch it on camera.
Yeah, and then I want to talk about Loaded Lux. Obviously, his first battle back since 2012, which was the pinnacle of battle rap performances against Calico.
Right.
He's been away for a few years and back, but I want you to kind of explain who is Loaded Lux to you, How long do you guys go back? Kind of tell me some of the history of his early days.
Yeah, me and Loaded Lux go back from I say 2004, 2005. He's one of the original Smack battlers that, actually helped, godfather this culture. So I got a lot of respect for him. He brings a lot of energy and a lot of lyricism to his performance. And, I think, he got his own fan base that, appreciate his talents.
Right. So who won that battle?
I mean, yo, I gotta go back to the tapes and watch it, but like from the room, you know what I'm saying? I think that they was more leaning towards Clips. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, in the building for me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think Clips had more energy in that battle. But I have to go back to the tape because in the room is one thing, and then on tapes is a whole different story.
Yeah.
So,
And you dropped the battle already.
Yeah, I did.
Less
it's
than
out.
24 hours later.
Yeah, it's out. You know what I mean? Just because, you know,
Good
when,
move.
yeah. Basically, when you live stream it, it's out anyway. So you might as well just throw it out and just, you know what I mean, try to get as much modification off it as possible.
Exactly. And like, you don't want to split the buzz. You know, there's buzz now. So
exactly. So, you know, it's all love.
And I should ask, because I did ask, you know, what Loaded Lux means to you. Like, tell me, what does Charlie Clips mean to URL and Battle Rap?
Yeah, Charlie Clips is, you know what I'm saying, I think one of the most active battle rappers in the culture right now. Like, he take battles damn near every month, and, you know what I mean, he stay consistent, and he always bring a good performance. Charlie Clips fan base is probably one of the biggest fan bases in the culture, you know what I mean? So
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think Clips got, you know what I mean, a bright future ahead of him. I like to see, you know, a lot of more Clips battles. And I love what he brings to the ring.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
Absolutely, me too. And it's really amazing to see, you know, newish talent. Clip's been around a while, but like he's really just ascended so far up.
And he gives back to the culture. I respect him because he battles everybody from different leagues to up and coming artists. Like he's not an artist that feels like he made it to a certain plateau and can't jump in a ring with somebody that's on a come up.
Right.
We need MCs to basically give younger MCs a chance, so you know they could, you know, showcase their talents to see if they could be able to, you know, have a chance to perform on a big stage. So,
Absolutely. Final question: December 12th is the next big URL event. Is that confirmed yet?
Yeah, we working on it. I don't know if that's the set date. I don't want to commit to that date yet, but we definitely doing an event.
We heard that from Beasley. That's the reason I know. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, it's cool. I mean,
You should talk to him.
Yeah, listen, man, I'm trying to be politically correct out here. You know what I mean? But nah, I mean, we definitely doing something on December. We do an event every December. You know what I mean? We know we got to come out with our Christmas classic. It's a tradition,
Right.
and we're gonna continue to stay consistent and just giving the culture what they need, and that's these bars and these classics. You know, I think I've been real active this year, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop.
I don't know if URL gets enough credit for this, but you guys, you know, used to have a reputation for, it takes forever for the battles to come out.
Yeah.
And when are the battles? Now you've got the trailers, you've got the announcements that is coming out this week or tomorrow or whatever. And you've got a lot of content that's being turned around very quickly. So as a battle rap journalist and as a battle rap fan, thank you.
Thank you for the recognition, man. You know what I mean? everything, you know, from the start of our careers in this battle culture, it's been trial and error. We learning as we grow. We not perfect, but we working and we trying to deliver, you know what I mean, as much content as possible, like, you know what I mean, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, as soon as you think you're perfect, that's when everyone realizes that you're not.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I thought I was perfect at one point, and then I realized that I'm not perfect.
We'll end it there. Smack, full of wisdom.
You already know, man.
Battle Rap.
It was always a pleasure, man. BattleRap.com. Log on. It's your boy SM5, the rapper. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right, love.
I had a great time. Really an epic weekend.